Yeah. Nah, you can't. I'm in St. Clair County. That shit don't matter out here. We ain't got no. I don't leave. I don't be going nowhere anyway, so I don't really give a fuck. Yeah, my brother, my uncle live in Gay City. He said, my brother was over there last night. And he was talking about, he said they were running through that bitch like, you know what I'm saying, a bunch of police telling everybody to go back in the house. But he said if you was in your car driving around, like they wouldn't say shit as long as you went outside and shit. I don't know. All right, bet I finna send it. All right, just got a trade I need to do real quick, but it's all good. I can do it after this game. I'm trading my 2 third-round picks for for Trayvon Diggs or Quentin Diggs from the Vikings at cornerback. He like a 90. He like a 90 something. He ain't superstar X Factor. So I'm trying to. We ain't playing but two more seasons I think. So I ain't worried about those draft picks. See, at least you in the 2K shit. That's the one I wanted to win. Yeah. At least you still in that. You still in that 2K shit. That's the shit I wanted to win. Also, oh, you talking about the Knicks? You finna sweep them? Swear. I did too. I beat him by 30 points every game. And then all of a sudden in the playoffs, it's like his little cousin got the stick or something. I swear, bro. I was like, damn, this nigga. Mm-hmm. It gotta be somebody different. I swear that nigga would be. I mean, he ain't never like greased me, but bro, he was winning and shit. That shit making me so mad. I don't know what he just where I couldn't stop Westbrook for some reason. I shoulda, but I fucked up. Oh well. Hopefully we can strike up another season. If not, I'm gonna strike up our own season. Cause me and Pat already got a little, 2-man season where I got a credit player, he got a credit player, and then I got like Michael Jordan and fucking Steph, all them niggas. You know what I'm saying? And he got LeBron and Shaq and all them niggas. You know what I'm saying? It's just yeah, I know. That nigga don't be playing this shit for real anyway. He played it when the quarantine happened, but for real though, he don't play this shit for real. That nigga be working. Always. Oh, I need to stream this. Hold on. Yeah. That's what that nigga did. He did that with you, the Knicks. That's all he did. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. But that's all he did though. Shit, you need to go let me get that. Oh, I don't need your quarterback no more. I
Clear
got somebody.
skies, but pretty chilly. That's the situation in Green Bay, Coach.
Yeah.
Actually had a dusting of an autumn snow last night, but that's gone, and we are set for football at Lambeau Field. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New England Patriots and the Green Bay Packers.
I'm finna win this hold up.
Here we go. 30 base.
You got a squad.
Throwing on first down. Lawrence got his man complete over the middle. That's Lamb. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
Ready.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. The former 2nd-round pick, this is Joe Mixon, and able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd and 8. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. Looking to throw. Lawrence. He completes it to Tate. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage.
My defense was super-fied, but I got I let Zaire
Officially
go.
nothing on that last run.
It made my offense better.
2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. Blake Martinez, the linebacker, was there in coverage to disrupt. The Patriots send out their punter. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt.
Damn.
And did he put that on a dime? He did. Wow. Out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
We're certainly not going to see a better punt than that. Definitely taking a chance, because if that thing clips the pylon, it comes out to the 20, but instead, it goes out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
On the set. And we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Blue Dan.
And the drive starts with a handoff to Coleman. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
On the double. 52's the mic. Switch up.
To throw is Jackson. A
Damn!
throw, but incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And
That
it's one
nigga
of the
dropped
goals of
that
the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well, And the Patriots take over.
I see.
Here we go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. The crowd may be losing just a little
get this
bit of
win.
the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. This is
Get in
Mixon,
there.
and he's
What's
not
that?
even able to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now there's also a flag down, and it's in the area of holding.
I'll take it.
That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block, it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
I see.
Operating from the gun, Lawrence. That's complete. It's Collins. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Hey, high 7.
From the gun, Lawrence. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Zadarius Smith, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Now this will do the job nicely as that'll be out of bounds just inside the 10-yard line. So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? But it definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Packers.
Need that.
A great effort there. 91
My nigga got human joystick.
as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
That's true.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Your team fought though. I mean, you got goddamn Lawrence and you got every position locked.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
That 1st down completion only netted them 3. 2nd and 7. Here's a 2nd and 7. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. After 1, 7-0.
What happened to Patrick Preston Smith? Where he at? He's still out there.
Go! 70, Indy.
Okay.
Let's bring it.
Mixon with a 1st
Damn,
down
yeah, that
carry.
hole.
He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Joe Mixon.
How you get Joe Mixon, nigga?
Touchdown on the year as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Oh, and you You had signed him.
And this will
Signed him a
not
free
be
agent.
returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone
Yeah, I
for a
would've too.
touchback.
Yeah, I would have too. Mm-hmm.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Let's get the ball.
Now on 2nd and 13, Jackson completes it to Lee. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables. Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Intercepted. Picked off by Dante Hightower. And a huge return as they take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Damn, I thought I had you.
Boy, Brandon, that's what I'd call an ill-advised pass right there on 3rd down. I mean, you just need a yard or two to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
Now Joe Mixon.
I'm finna be mad as fuck if we lose this game. Aaron Rodgers' ass. I just got rid of him. We was winning every game with that nigga. The only game we lost was by 1 point. Shit. I ain't lost one game this year. It's about 1 point.
Back to throw. Lawrence. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Collins.
About 1 point to the nigga. I beat the nigga after we played the second time, the Bears.
New England on 3rd down.
I bet it
Just
did.
1 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And that'll hurt
get
the
them 3.
average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
I'm gonna block this hole. God,
anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage.
I've been mad as hell.
And that play got bottled up.
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you've got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield.
Damn!
Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll check on his status when we get back.
I hope that nigga ain't out, bro. I'm going to be so mad, bro. If he hurt, that season over.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots.
Damn!
D on 3rd down.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out.
This will be caught by Brown. And he's got the first.
Please come back. Oh, hip pointer. What that mean? How many weeks is that?
His first
King gonna get
for 8 and a
this
first
is
down.
this the dude. I had to get him 200 yards to get a superstar X Factor today, bro. Fuck.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down.
That's crazy.
He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
I don't need no superstar X Factor. I already got goddamn jukebox and human joystick. I don't need no
after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3.
Now I'm finna really whoop your ass now.
It's 1st and 10.
I took my nigga out.
Throwing is Jackson. Got a man. It's Brown.
Whoop.
And he's taken down inside the 30. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row.
I hope this fucking game glitch out.
Keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
They'll run on first down. McFarland down to the 25.
I bet he did. Yeah, I saw that
3
shit.
yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score.
Yeah. Let's see what I got. Oh, I ain't got no fucking running back.
We'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on.
My buddy gonna cut up. He gonna cut up. He gonna cut up.
First down inside the
10. Let's get him some super sly X Factor.
To the end zone, touchdown. A great play.
That nigga got mismatched shoes on. That shit weird.
First touchdown on the year. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front. Extra point by
a hip point. I wonder how long a hip point will last.
It's now 14-10.
Yeah, I need him before that, goddamn.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
He got hurt last season for 4-5 games. That nigga soft. That's my son, too. I changed to my son.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Let's go.
I should change my quarterback to my son's name, for real. My son don't play running back, he play quarterback.
The Pats at the
Tyree
line,
Jackson,
ready to go.
Yeah, 89 overall.
Nigga, that's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
Shit.
Take it.
Let me get that.
This is
Savage.
Intercepted.
Oh, we go.
Picked off by Darnell Savage. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Well, CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 13 yards, first down, Packers.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Let's go now. Come on, 60 outlaw. Check. Haywood, 54. Watch the pass. Mike's 54. Mike's 54.
On first and 10, it's Jackson going for the deep ball. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
When offenses dial up big shots downfield, they're not always for the guys out wide. Sometimes they want to go to their big target, deep downfield, and the defense breathes a sigh of relief. 50-50 balls, not easy to get away from the big targets.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Now it's Jackson. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver.
I was throwing him no matter what. I got to stop doing this.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Come off the ball. Right there. 54, right there.
To throw again is Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Preston Smith drops him for a
Preston Smith
there,
get some revenge.
4th down.
Nigga mad, ain't
The Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. As the clock
he was fine for me. He led my team in picks.
Until halftime. On now is the Packers punter, as he'll punt it away for the second time. Fielded just inside the 20.
Pretty much. Yeah, he was on the weak side.
43 yards on the punt.
He was on the weak side.
7-yard return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
That's on you, bro. That's on you. That's what I thought.
Even more,
that's on you, bro.
It's who I've got running my football team out on the field.
No, I mean, you touch the controller.
Can he make a play?
They only call it when you click on.
We're going to trust to take care of the ball. If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Operating from the gun, Lawrence.
Let me get that, yeah.
In heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Reuben Foster picks it, and his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Pick it up, guys. Pick it up.
On 1st down, McFarland. He's got a 1st down and much more inside. And now look at this. Big game, the fumble.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free. But a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. They'll run on 1st down. McFarland. And able
get
to
right back to him.
Inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4.
Yeah, I bet I scored this play right here. This play called touchdown. On my mama it is.
They'll stop it with
This
17 seconds to go
Watch.
in this first half of action.
Watch. This play called touchdown.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
Hey, defense. Hey, defense. Right there. 54, right there. 54, Mike. It's a party now. It's a party now. 54's Mike.
Jackson. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
It should have been. Everybody.
They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Rolex, baby. I get ball half, don't I? Yeah, I do.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
What we got?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Shit, that's where I'm going.
Now Jackson.
Let me get that. Yeah! Poop out. Poop out.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
That's your cousin, ain't it? That's y'all cousin, ain't it?
In the final seconds,
he ain't in the league yet, though. He finna be. Austin P. Don't he go to Austin P?
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game.
I get the ball at half, too.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got
you
the
got to
lead
change your
as well as we
settings.
are underway in the third quarter.
Oh, I thought I was going. You got to go to settings and change it to kickoff every time because you don't get to pick.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that
I had your ass. I had your ass. Goddamn, O was wide open, bro. He was back.
Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups.
Adams was wide open.
We kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments.
I had already threw it to my tight end before I got down.
Was the pickup on the last completion,
when
so
I saw
here's
it.
2nd and 4. Now
Let's go, McFarland.
Oh! And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play
that
that
nigga
time, and they'll look to
trash.
convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
It's now 3rd and 4.
Who, Gilmore?
Set, ready.
What you want for him?
All day, defense, all day. All day.
I ain't.
They'll keep it on the ground. McFarland, and he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a
You need some
4th
offense,
down.
nigga. You need
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down
You need
line
some wide
was,
receivers.
and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
44 on his first
What about-
punt. This is a good kick as well.
AJ. I give you AJ Brown.
That's fielded at the 8-yard line.
I ain't got no
Give him
defense.
11 yards
I got
that time on
I got
the
that big
return.
nigga in the middle.
Now come the offense as they
Clark.
take over.
What's his name? Clark. He had 99 overall.
Come on,
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
97.
They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things
That nigga just
kick-started for them.
manhandled
And
your
they
guard.
have
Damn,
to
get that nigga. I'm
discuss
96
how they were
speed.
going to
Catch
get
that
done. This is where scripting
nigga.
comes into play a lot
How
of the
many
time.
plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're
96
scripting 12 to
speed.
16. I think in the second half, you're really
That's
scripting
Auburn
more
right
like
there,
8 to
baby.
10.
War Eagle.
Kind of a starter
saw that
or
shit.
an opener, whatever
Jones, I just got him.
terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this
Oh God, you
football
ain't
game.
finna score. You ain't finna score.
go. Down.
And they will run it with Michelle.
Oh!
And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel, his first
I need to stop
touchdown
bullshit
of
for
the
you come
year,
beat my
as
ass.
his guys are back within a single score. So the big play to kick off the drive set them up 1st and goal, and they're able to
You
cash
get the ball right
in
there.
right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with coaches why they talk about big plays, explosive plays, and how it sets them up for success. Because that's exactly how they're able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown. We saw the payoff. But, of course, that big, long chunk play is what got them in position.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Yeah. You need to. I ain't really got nobody for real. I like Amos. No, he's 29. Yeah, but we ain't playing with like 2 or 3 more seasons. Zadavius Smith, 29. I know. Exactly. I got AJ Terrell. He fast. That nigga trash, bro. Hey, babe. You ain't rolled that yet? I just want to hit the down. That smells delicious. Ooh. Yeah, that's what he plays. Ain't it? I ain't changed him. I know that. I don't think I did. I might have. I don't think I changed him. I might have. You know what I'm saying? When we first started playing, I was changing everybody's position, and he told me I couldn't change position, so I stopped doing it. No. He playing D tackle. I ain't got a linebacker. I got Reuben Foster and Martinez and Zydavius Smith. He a 95. I gotta score on your ass. I gotta score on your ass right here. Right here.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside.
It seems like if you don't click on the tackle field,
10.
they gon', the computer gonna fuck up every time. It seems like.
They'll run it now out of the gun. 7 yards on the pickup.
You push
there.
R1 every time, nigga, don't you?
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing
Every tackle you done
often
made,
alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. McFarland, and he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On first down, McFarland, and he loses the football a second time. So they escape, so to speak.
Why does we can't keep fumbling, bro?
Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defense
You ain't gonna get no more
about.
fumbles.
Getting
You got
the
your 2.
football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession.
I'm real.
And
Mad
turning
stop
it over
giving
to
you
their
fumbles. They only
offense.
give you like 2 a
That can be
game.
a little bit deflating. You're
That's on
exactly
everything.
right.
I mean, I don't know.
Opportunity.
From my experience, that's what it seems like. You get like 1 or 2 fumbles a game, and if you get them, you get them. If you don't, they ain't gonna give you no more. But I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it because I got that.
It's Carter.
Block, nigga, what the? Get in there.
He's gonna take it in.
3rd string,
Touchdown,
Carter.
Packers.
It's the Carter.
Great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
I wish you could push a button and show the niggas who to block when you run it. You know what I'm
Extra
saying?
point by Koo, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
They did. Hell yeah, they did.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is
This nigga in the group had asked me who I had played. I had told the niggas that I had. I played Cowboy back in 1992 when I was 7, 8 years old and shit. And the nigga asked me who was my coach. I was like, I've been thinking about that shit ever since he said that shit. I have no motherfucking idea, nigga.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
No nigga from
I guess they
92.
feel a little gratified to at least get on the board.
He might have been my coach. I don't remember. I don't even
No
remember what that
doubt
nigga looked
about it.
like.
I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
Yeah.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. From the gun again to Mixon.
Hey, one thing about 32,
Another
that
good
bitch
run
hit.
for him. What else is new?
McCourty,
Put him right at
he'll
150
get burnt.
yards for the game.
He'll get burnt
So he's
and all
really
that
made his
shit.
presence
That bitch
felt
gonna
in
hit.
this one.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Mixon. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Looking to throw on second down. Lawrence. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Past the 20. 10.
Man, that nigga slow as hell. That's crazy.
That's crazy. New England. A big play there. His first touchdown on the year. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Extra point forthcoming.
I bet he did.
And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Yeah. I ain't played football in high school. I played basketball.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
You went to Woodlawn? Yeah, I went to Clay.
Fielded about a yard deep.
We gone. We gone. Let's go, Jalen. That's my other little cousin.
40.
Okay.
20.
We out of here.
10, 5, and they will score. It's a
we out of here.
Touchdown.
He been getting close every time. You seen it. Every kickoff he been getting close.
And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
And he gonna be a superstar X Factor. I already checked his shit.
It's been a back and
he got a hit.
A lot of points
he got
on the board.
Oh,
that
shit.
return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Just pointed
okay,
out,
Yoko.
Found the end zone.
Like he gonna be a superstar X Factor. Hold on, let me.
The most, the one you didn't see coming.
Cause I checked it. You know how you can check his see what he gonna be, see what his star rating gonna be.
Try this again.
You gotta go to edit player.
Here's yet another
just go all the way over to like the ability screen and shit. You can't change none of that shit. It's all blocked, but it'll show you what his potential gonna be. You know what I'm saying? And he a superstar X Factor like the big one. And then my tight end, a superstar, just a regular superstar. I just drafted them niggas. That's why they starting over players is better than them.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Let me turn my, I gotta turn my, the niggas talking down. Like the commentators and shit. That shit loud as fuck, man. I gotta hear something. Yeah, they do be. Sometimes that shit be funny though. But you know, if they be repeating that shit, they should update the commentation like every month. Alright. This should be better. I should better hear you now. I can hear you, but it's like it feel like I'm at the game, nigga. I gotta yell over the crowd.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't right your body hoes like that. I bought these bitches for my son, from my homeboy. They some real expensive ones, but he gave them to me. He sold them to me for like $60 or $70. One of them two. Oh, that's me. First game back. First game. Ain't no way. I should have kept straight. That's 3 offensive linemen. Damn. You already know it's 2 clock time.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the ball.
Damn. I'm gonna invite you to the me and Pat 2K league, and you can create your own player and shit. Cause if I make you a commissioner, you can do whatever, and it don't really matter who you edit it, cause everybody fine, so you can edit all you want. Just don't make everybody 99. That shit lame. When Shaq can dribble like Steph, Bubba, Pat cousin.
Here we go.
Huh?
Here we go. Spot 30 base. Spot 4. You don't know no better.
You ever play what's that shit called on 2K? It's just like mud. It's just like Ultimate Team, but it's called, you know, like that shit where you get the superstar players and you can play with them and shit, and build your team. My team, you know, my team in 2K. Yeah, but in that you can get like they got like a shack. Last year they had a shack that was like they had all the Hall of Fame badges for threes, all that shit, 99 3-point shooting and shit. He could dribble and shit. That shit was lame. So everybody was putting him at point guard.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys.
I mean, you already 0-4. You're going to get a high draft pick next year. He got that. Oh! That boy, oh, that boy nasty with them goddamn handles. With the joysticks. Lucky I'm kicking it. I want to win. That's the only reason I'm kicking it. Really. If my running back was still in, I'd have tried to score right there. It's fucking rude. Because I'm trying to get these stats. But you fucked all that up. I wouldn't even be mad if you fucking quit. I swear. If the game didn't count at all, we had to restart, nigga. I swear to God, I wouldn't be mad. Because I remember one time I was playing Pat. He was in another league, though. I was playing Pat. And I was greasing his ass. I was up by like 28. You know, it was like the third quarter. And my running back had got hurt. And I quit that bitch and restarted it. Just so I can keep my running back. Let me get that. Oh, that cheating ass bullshit. Wow. That's perfect. If they live, that's what have to buy some wins. My two brick. I mean, that shit happen in real life sometimes. Yeah. It don't happen like as much in real life as it do in man, but that shit do be. It do be some stupid shit happening in real life. You seen the shit catch shit off their leg and shit, all kind of crazy shit. But in Madden, that shit happen a lot, so I feel you. Come here. Yeah, we took that spark away, that green, that red light gone.
Let's go. 60 Pittsburgh. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. You gonna get this boy? Now.
Oh, wide open.
And this is called touchdown, Patriots.
Swear to God. What'd she say?
Are back within a single score. And applause of the action because the booth, they see something that they want to take another peek at to find out if this was a touchdown or not. Now the try here for the extra point. And the lead will shrink to 6.
Makes the score. Packers 38. Patriots 32.
Bailey now
What about
after the touchdown. And this will be a touchback.
Come on now, let's go.
Over the end line.
I wasn't expecting him to score. For real. Yeah, bro, I wasn't expecting him to score right there. Now it's so fucking close ass
Ready to
game.
get their next drive underway.
Here we go.
Right now clinging to a one-score lead. I think operating within a 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go. Applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays, they're going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently. Right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock
You ain't expecting it.
pile up the first down. In the game with your quarterback leading down at the end.
Good catch, son. Hell yeah. Thank you. Because I threw that bitch off my back foot. Yeah.
some tight spots.
I shouldn't have. If I didn't do that, he should have fucking. It should have been a good throw, and he would have been up the field.
I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm gonna keep firing.
Which clock faster? You think they gonna give me a 2 bit of water and delay a game?
McFarland, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Boom! I see you,
We've
boy.
got a
I
one-score
see you.
game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back.
Mike 54.
And let's see what
Hey,
they've come
watch
up
the
with
slant. Watch the
offensively after
slant.
having time to talk it over.
Right there, 54, right there. 54, Mike.
Jackson's going to
Yeah,
throw.
that's what I do.
Over the middle here, the Browns.
Get up there. Get down, son. Thank you.
This one all the way down
Let's go,
inside
let's go.
the 20.
So a field goal or what? That'll seal it off. That's 9 points.
Big plays back and
We
forth.
put that bitch on conservative,
Offense is excelling.
conservative blocking, conservative all that.
This hurts my soul as a defensive player, watching these teams go up and down the field and put points on the
You almost had me there,
Rest
player.
of the way. Sit back,
Unless
relax,
I
and
fumble.
just appreciate the offensive
I'm
dominance.
not
that's
throwing it
going
no
on.
more.
I'll give it a shot.
Go, go, go.
So the big play
Tight
means
left,
just
tight
like
left.
that, they'll
Alert,
operate from the
alert.
right.
Run for this, all that. Oh, don't get out of bounds. You get out of
The
bounds.
carry that time.
Them boys came out to play. I've been here, bro. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. There's more coming. There's more where it came from.
That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Mind of the guys
That's
that
gonna be a long
they're
day.
doing everything possible. They have to do it again. They
My
need
neck
Good work, boys. Let's go.
It's a 3-yard
Let's go.
pickup, and that sets up first and goal.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right?
Let him know,
You
let
wanna
him
get
know.
the ball out while he's
Let him know, let
sitting
him
in
know.
class and bring it back to the coach.
Damn.
Throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on first and goal. Instead, the
Boys,
defense
52.
counters with pressure,
Strip the
and
ball.
the defense wins,
Strip that
getting
ball.
a big sack.
Let it go.
Pitch on the left side. Carter.
In there.
7 big
He,
yards on the kick.
that's crazy. Ain't you
To
good?
the goal line with 3rd down upcoming. Now a timeout called for by the defense as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a
You
big
can't block me.
play.
You can't block me. Shift, shift. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight.
Damn.
Run, run,
Get
run,
that.
run,
No
run.
gain on the keeper. It's going to bring up the 4th down. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
Right there.
Give you a chance for it.
Does this feel like old school?
Hell no.
yeah.
I'm gonna kick the field goal.
Old-fashioned goal line
Shit.
stand. I know what I would call on offense.
Yeah, I call you
would
in
go
the
for
middle.
it. I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or
Yeah, but
throw
why
it.
I
Just
didn't run the
one
clock
style
down?
play.
I'm on 2 clock. It's supposed to start at 10 seconds when I pick a play. This bullshit. I don't want to wait all this time. GG though, you lost. Yeet. And 9 parents. You can't do that. You can try to score right here.
Something extraordinary here in the closing stages. That field goal should just about put this one on ice.
I can't believe you hurt my running back, man. I'm hated about that shit. Good game, bro.
Some luck, too.
There we go.
A big offensive explosion help leading them to
Mhm.
victory. And the defense
Finna jump out this port. All right, bro.